What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I haven't posted in a long time. Well, since New Year's Day I posted a video. Figured this occasion is worthy of a video. I'm obviously here in front of the St. Louis Arch in St. Louis, Missouri. I got some kids making some wild noises behind me. This video is going to be a little chaotic all over the place. I'm already kind of working in reverse. Some of the stuff I'm going to put in here has already been filmed. Transworld 2026! I finally made it! Look at all this shit. I'm overwhelmed. Yes! I don't know what's happening. It's overload. Overload. I just got so excited about being here that I didn't do a proper intro to the video. So I'm here in St. Louis for the Transworld Halloween convention, whatever the full name is, I forget. I've been involved in haunting in the haunted house world since 1993. Shout out John Henry, Marty Henry, rest in peace, for getting me started in this wacky world of haunted houses. And for as long as I can remember, I think Transworld started doing their haunt conventions in like 97, 98, something like that. I don't even know if you can see me with the sun. And so I've wanted to come and see this thing just forever. I mean, whatever it's been, 25, 30 years they've been doing it. And I'm finally here. I'm like, with like childlike excitement. That's how excited I am about being here. And then also, I mean, this right here behind me. I don't know if you can see back over there, just beyond that bridge is a train bridge. There's a freight train crossing it. There's some river boats there. And then, where is it? Right there. Got a big barge going down the river. We got vintage Americana right here in this view of mine right now. Trains, boats, barges, the Mississippi River. Come on! So I believe that over there is Illinois, if I get my geography right. This is Missouri, that's Illinois. And that is the Mississippi River. There's my shadow. That's me. I'm gonna go stick my hands right next to a broken bottle in the Mississippi River. Yes! Right behind me, I just stuck my hands in the water. The old mighty Mississippi. Holy crap, I can't believe I'm here. Those of you that know me well enough know that it is a dream of mine to take a cruise down this river from as far north as I can all the way down to New Orleans. It is, however, ridiculously expensive, so this will have to do for the time being. I'm so happy though just to feast my eyes upon her. This is super exciting, super awesome. I love every minute of it. And right behind me, there's the arch. St. Louis Archway. Yes! I don't know what else to say. So, like I said, some of the stuff's going to be inserted video from earlier today. I'm going back to the convention tomorrow. I'll film some more stuff to put in here. Anyways, I'm super excited for this. I hope everybody else enjoys it. Yeah. Let's go.
Day 2 of my time here in St. Louis at Transworld Haunted House Halloween Show. Look at this view this is in my hotel room. Just having some coffee right now, trying to be quiet because there's somebody sleeping in the other room. Boy, yesterday was just chaotic. So much to take in. I was kind of all over the place. So today I'm going to try and slow down a little bit, actually film a little bit of what's going on in a more organized manner. That building right there behind me is the convention center where the convention is taking place. So it's a nice, easy walk across the street. This St. Louis is a weird place. It's like we're right in downtown, and you know, there's stuff going on. This right here is some kind of main road. So there's like stuff up and down this road for a short distance. And you can see like there's these, you know, this big office buildings and hotels and stuff. But like, you're talking like maybe a quarter mile or so in each direction from where I am. And then if you go in like any side streets or whatever, I mean, there's buildings like these buildings here, there are buildings like that just completely abandoned. So like you could be walking down one of these side roads and you get a fully occupied office building or hotel or whatever, and directly across the street, I walked yesterday for 2 blocks and one whole side of the street was completely abandoned, just like nothing. It was, you know, it used to be a parking garage, a hotel, and just all boarded up. Not even boarded up, they got like these big metal things over the windows so people can't break the glass, I guess. But yeah, it's weird. The weather's a little wacky too. I mean, coming from New England, it's not that big a deal to me, but yesterday was 85 and sunny, and today it's 40 degrees out right now, raining. The wind is going crazy. There's the flags out in front of the hotel is pretty calm right now, but they'll pick up. And I mean, when the wind comes whipping down the street all through the night, it could just hear, it sounded like thunder almost. Those things get going, flapping in the breeze so hard. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it yesterday or not. I don't think I did, but I'm here with Fright Kingdom, which is the haunted house I work for. We're out of Nashua, New Hampshire. If you haven't already and you come to the area, you should come check us out. We get a bunch of events throughout the year. We have coming up May 1st and 2nd, halfway to Halloween. We do our regular Halloween show, usually from about the last weekend in September, right through Halloween. And we do an event in early November called In the Dark that we turn off all the lights. Waivers are required. There's some touching involved. And then we do our Christmas show for a couple weekends in December, the Fright Before Christmas. We are New England's largest indoor haunted house. We have one of 6 remaining pretzel dark rides in existence. Actually, there it is right there. There's plenty of like very popular YouTubers that have come out to film us that you could find videos of if you want to check us out before you come. If you look up Tampa J Fright Kingdom or Jacob the Carpetbagger Fright Kingdom, they have very good extensive videos on both the the indoor haunt and the dark ride. All right, next up, day 2 on the Transworld show floor. All right. Day 2 on the showroom floor. Some of this stuff might not be for everybody, so I'm warning you now. Oh no, he's being dipped into the toxic acid. It's corrosive. What's happening? No! It melted his face. Got some pretty cool scarecrow costumes here. This guy's rocking the corduroy. It's all vintage. Shaky Susie's having some withdrawals. Oh boy. What the heck? Just got all kinds of masks. Masks and masks. This is one of many booths. These are mostly latex masks. Kinds of body parts, blood, gore, got some brains, pretty cool lights. I like these lights. There's distortions. They always have some awesome stuff.
Where'd you come from? I sure hope you're smarter than me. Tell me this. What's wet, brown, makes you brown?
That's me in a few years. Once I retire, come near my front porch, I might spit on you. More stuff from the distortions booth. This is Dusk Productions. Got some really cool stuff. I love this thing. This is one of my favorite things here. Here we got Ghost Ride with some of the more gory and gruesome stuff. In case anyone's in the market for a fake slaughtered pig or half of a corpse hanging from a rope. Or maybe you want a farmer with a lady impaled on a stake. A pitchfork, whatever that thing is. We got more masks. More masks for as far as you can see. These ones are all silicone, which are quite a bit more expensive. This one's really cool. A whole house set up. Guy looks so real. Oh, don't shrink my head, man. Don't shrink my head. I just rode this thing, the Elevator. Watch this thing go. This is not for me. Somebody might like it, but I got hot, sweaty. I had to take my sweatshirt off for a little while. Maybe had to close my eyes. Maybe a little motion sickness. silicone masks. Look how awesome these things are. Some of these masks are just incredible. I mean, they just go on and on and on. Look at this one here. Day 3 of Transworld Halloween Convention. I don't even know where I left off yesterday. Everything's been so chaotic. There's so much going on and so much to see. We ended up, the whole group of us from Fright Kingdom, we ended up going out to dinner. And then we went to the Darkness Haunted House here in St. Louis, which is one of the bigger haunted houses across the country. I didn't film anything because everyone was telling me, it was my first time there, and everyone was telling me how much there was to see. So I just sort of wanted to be in the moment, take it all in, and that's what I did. There's plenty of videos out there if you want to look up the Darkness. A lot of very cool, over-the-top, big animatronic stuff. So today's my final day here. It's Saturday. Convention goes on till tomorrow. It's a half day tomorrow, but I'm flying out later tonight, so I still got a full day. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It's like 8 o'clock or so. I want to go back down to the riverfront. I don't know if that's going to happen. It's 35 degrees, and I don't know if I feel like walking in that temperature. It's not that far, but, and then also the St. Louis Cardinals Busch Stadium is like a half-mile down, kind of on the way. So I don't know, I might do that. I got some time before the show floor opens. So this is what I was talking about earlier in the video. Like, we're downtown, we got whatever these buildings are. Look all nice, and then right there, like just completely abandoned high-rises. Here you get hotel, looks pretty nice. Again, that's abandoned. This is all abandoned. This whole thing, all the way up. They got these metal grates on the windows. This is where I was walking the other day for 2 blocks. This is all abandonment, all the way down. I'm heading down to Busch Stadium right now to go check out where the Cardinals play. That's like at the end of this road, straight ahead. See, so that's just where I came from. This whole block. Like, look at this. This whole block. That whole thing's abandoned. This building right here where I am. This whole block. All this. Abandoned. Old police substation. This is an old parking garage. Completely abandoned. But then right across the street is all inhabited stuff. Busch Stadium. The arch is right over here. It's weird. You can see right there. There's the arch. Busch Stadium is there. And then all that is just abandoned. And then we got this, like, this is like this cool little park here. Nice area. I don't know. It's just a weird place, man. I mean, and like, I've heard all the stories about how unsafe it is, but I haven't really felt like, it's mixed when you talk to the locals. Some say it's fine. Some say, you know, be careful. There is like a weird feel to it, but there's like all kinds of nice cars parked out on the street here in downtown anyways. We went to a couple of spots last night, like I was saying, kind of on the outskirts. Everything seemed fine. So I don't know if it's hype or what it is, but it's definitely weird. Like, that's my takeaway. Unusual. Here it is, Busch Stadium, where the Cardinals play. This right here is the old infield. I don't know exactly, like if that's exactly where home plate used to be, or like of the old stadium, that like round one from back in the day. But how cool is that? Like if that's where it was, you know, the dugout would have been over there. That's where Ozzie Smith would have been running out doing his backflips. Mark McGuire would have been standing here jacking home runs in his 70 home run season back in the day when he broke all the records. So if this is right, this is the exact spot of the infield. Right where I'm standing, right like here, is where Ozzie Smith would have been backflipping. Like right here, where I'm standing, running out here. This is freaking cool. So dugouts would have been over there, I think. Come running out, handspring, backflip. Come on. There's the front entrance to Busch Stadium. They got a game today. Home opening series. I think this is game 3 against the Tampa Bay Rays. There he is, Ozzie Smith. One of the greatest shortstops to ever play. There's a bunch of statues of Cardinals legends out here, but there's a whole bunch of people behind me. I don't want to be filming them. Here he is. This is really cool. From the street, you can see into the ballpark. This is awesome. I've never seen anything like this. So like home plate is like right over there. There's the infield. And I'm out on the street. I can just look right in here. It's kind of weird. Another weird thing about St. Louis. So again, right around the corner there is Busch Stadium, where I just was. This is some stuff being torn down, or it looks like it was torn down. This whole building looks like it's next. Looks like they've already started into it. And you can see right behind it is the arch. All right, here I am. Had to come back down to the river one more time. So I'm here in between the arch right here and the almighty Mississippi. This is where I'm gonna end it. Like I was saying, I'm flying out today. I'm gonna go back to the Transworld showroom, poke around there a little bit before I have to head back to the airport. What a great trip this has been. Unexpectedly, not unexpectedly, I knew I was going to have fun because I've wanted to come to this convention forever, like I had said previously. But boy, I didn't know how like excited I'd be to be like right here in front of the Mississippi River. So I'm going to end it. Thank you all for watching. You know, thoughts on St. Louis? I don't know. Like, I stayed pretty secluded to downtown. It didn't seem all that bad. I mean, I didn't have any problems. And I don't know, I just like this sort of right here, like along the river. I like this Midwest, like heart of America kind of thing. So, all right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Who knows when I'll make another video. But I absolutely loved every part of my time here between the convention and just kind of walking around here. All right, goodbye everybody. By the way, you can go up here. There's an elevator that curves and goes all the way up. I don't know, I'll try and zoom in. If you can see, there's some windows up there. that you can look out of. I'm not doing that.